one way to find out about the superb deals on the Citroen BX and the Citroen AX. Come and find out for yourself. Now, at your local Citroen dealer.
This man had a glittering career. Lots of people under him. A nice house. In fact, property all over the place. But then, things started going wrong. And he was forced to retire with a considerable drop in his standard of living. Sadly for Napoleon, Eagle Star weren't there to help him. Make sure your standards don't drop. Ask your financial advisor about Eagle Star's pension plans. Because with Eagle Star, you can face the future with confidence.
Brings the outside in.
Sometimes even the world's finest cooks need to thicken things in a bit of a hurry. But with new McDougall's thickening granules, you don't have to make heavy weather of it. No need for pre-mixing, no need for extra cooking. In fact, you'll find McDougall's thickening granules will thicken just about anything hot. Pity it can't do the same for the Atlantic.
Why let painful, sensitive teeth cloud your day when Sensodyne can give you protection? And now there's new Sensodyne F, the toothpaste for sensitive teeth with fluoride and a really fresh, clean taste. With regular daily use, Sensodyne acts progressively to relieve the pain. Use Sensodyne and ask your dentist about sensitivity. Sensodyne toothpastes to relieve the pain of sensitive teeth.
And finally tonight, the Grampian headlines and the weather forecast. A question mark still hangs over the future of a £16 million high-security prison planned for Peterhead. Scot's Secretary Malcolm Rifkin confirmed in Edinburgh today that the new jail may never be built. He said it was one of a number of options under consideration, but no final decision's been taken yet. Mr. Rifkin was outlining his plans for the future of the prison service in the wake of 7 major incidents in the past 15 months. Among the key changes are a better training programme for officers, a reduction in the capacity of Peterhead, and a 6-cell unit at Perth to provide an alternative to the so-called cages at Inverness and Barlinnie's special unit. A £12 million order from Norway could save 260 jobs at the RGC oil yard at Methil in Fife. The jobs were set to go in a few weeks, but the yard's parent company Trafalgar House are reviewing the situation in light of today's news. RGC won the contract for BP Norway's Geida oil platform in the face of fierce international competition. The controversial leader of Scotland's councils is to quit politics to find a job. Councillor Ken Fagan of Dundee, the outgoing president of COSLA, has announced he'll stand down at the district elections in May, but says he doesn't know where his future lies. Inverness police have arrested 2 men following an incident early this morning in which a 22-year-old man was severely injured. The incident happened at a house in the town's Carnac Crescent. A report is to be submitted to the Procurator Fiscal. The government has given the go-ahead for limited tree planting in a sensitive North Conservation Area in a bid to save jobs. The Nature Conservancy Council called for a moratorium on tree planting in the flow country of Caithness and Sutherland last year to protect unique bird breeding grounds. But Agriculture Minister Lord Sanderson rejects the NCC's claims that the whole area is of international significance. He says jobs are far more vulnerable. Those are the headlines tonight. Now let's have a look at the weather. First for tonight, it'll be cloudy with wintry showers over the Northern Isles and north. Elsewhere, it'll also be cloudy with further rain or showers. Over quite low ground, there'll be sleet or snow. Amounts mainly light. Winds will be northeasterly, fresh or strong, locally gale force in the Northern Isles. The forecast for Tuesday, and starting with the Northern Isles, where it'll be rather cloudy at times with occasional, mainly light wintry showers of sleet or snow. It'll continue rather cold with strong to gale force northeasterly winds. For Caithness, Sutherland, East Central Highlands, the Moray Firth area, the Aberdeen and Dundee areas, it'll continue cloudy with showers. The showers will fall as sleet or snow over northern hills and even at low levels in Caithness and Sutherland. Amounts, however, will be mainly light. It'll feel rather cold in the moderate to strong northeasterly wind. For northwest Scotland and the west central Highlands, it'll also be rather cloudy with an isolated light shower here and there, over higher ground falling as snow. Temperatures will be similar to today's, with a moderate or fresh northeasterly wind. Finally, the outlook for Wednesday, continuing rather cold with wintry showers. Winds north to northeasterly, moderating gradually. That's the weather forecast.
On Friday night, we go back to the primitive early days of medicine in our film Corridors of Blood.
Gentlemen, this is a straightforward amputation of the lower extremity of the femur. To you students, again I emphasize the absolute necessity for speed.
Boris Karloff stars as a Victorian doctor in Corridors of Blood on Friday at 11:05 here on Grampian.
Pretty gruesome stuff. The time's just gone 27 minutes to 2. That's where we end our programmes this morning, early morning here on Grampian. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. On behalf of all of us here at Grampian, this is John Jason. Sleep well. Good night. And remember to switch off your television set. Good night again.